Hi friends, welcome or welcome back. Today, you and we're gonna get ready together, okay? I really wanted to sit down and play with some makeup, just get ready, but do something fun, a little pop of color, and the best thing is that everything is drugstore. Everything is under $15, $15. Super inexpensive and super amazing and super cute, perfect for the spring. So grab your cafecito and let's jump right in. When I tell you guys I've been dying to film this makeup tutorial, I am not exaggerating. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with carving the brows. I'm gonna take my Ruby Kisses concealer. If you guys didn't see the video where I tried out a full face of brands that I never heard of, then click the link up here and you guys can watch that right after this video. But I did try a bunch of new brands and honestly they have become some of like my go-to favorites, and this concealer is definitely one of them. I love the creaminess, the coverage, and the price. Of course, I think she's like $5, so super inexpensive. I'm just going to cut the not cut the crease, carve my brows. And then we're gonna go right into the eye look. So the palette that I will be using today, technically, it's a little over $10, but I got it for $10 because Ulta currently has it on sale. It is the Colourpop Nude Mood palette. Oh my gosh, I did not know I needed this palette. Okay, I didn't need it. I didn't know I wanted this palette up until a few days ago when I saw it and I was like, that is the perfect everyday palette. So we're gonna get right into it, but of course we're gonna add some color, so don't go anywhere. I'm starting with the shade All Natural, and I'm gonna take that on a nice fluffy brush, and we are going to blend that into the crease. I'm using a fluffy brush because I really want this to be nice and like blown out, if you will. And then I'm gonna bring that right here to like the outer V, if you will, of the eye. And then just diffusing it upwards. I've also been really enjoying bringing the eyeshadow right here. These are little things that I've noticed, again, now that I'm like back into like being a makeup artist, you know, because doing makeup on yourself versus doing makeup on somebody else is so different. And sometimes like I can pick up on little things that maybe I don't do on myself and I do it on my clients. I'm like, oh, that looks really pretty. So I've been really enjoying just rigging the eyeshadow just like right here underneath the brow I swear I swear I had coffee this morning, but bring it up to the brow bone right here. I'm gonna go back to the palette and pick up the shade Moody, which is a dark brown, and I'm just gonna take that right here, closest to the lash line. I will say that I feel like this eyeshadow palette would show up a lot better if I wouldn't have used concealer and I would have used a primer and then set it with a little bit of the powder, because I feel like I powdered my lids a little too much, so it's hard for any eyeshadow to really show up, if that makes sense. I'm going back into the palette and I'm taking the shade Bluffin', which is a matte vanilla color, and I'm going to pick that up on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to place that underneath the brow bone. I'm going to go in with a clean brush. I hope it's clean. And I'm just going to diffuse that vanilla shade right into the brow. Right into that brown, just very gently. There's no product on my brush. I'm just literally with the softest touch going back and forth just like that, and that just brings so much character. Going back to Bluffin', which is again the matte vanilla, and I'm picking it up on one of my all-time favorite brushes. I actually need to go to Walmart today and buy at least like 6 of these. The e.l.f. wide tapered brush. It is the perfect size to get on your lid. Look at this. The shape and the size is perfection. I need some more in my personal use and in my makeup kit. I don't know. I don't think I have another brush quite like this. And if I'm not wrong, this is maybe $3. Do you see that? The way that it just hugs and fits the eye. I love the way that this white just brings everything together. I'm going back with the shade Au Naturel. And we're just going to buff those edges ever so slightly. This is going to give us the softest eye. These are the types of soft glams that literally 90% of my clients request. 90% want a very, very soft glam. I'm like, give me drama, give me color, give me smokiness. But it's a very rare occasion when I get asked to do like a very dramatic eye, which is fine, you know, it's up to them what they want, but I like to be challenged. Give me a challenge. Now we're gonna add a little bit of fun, okay? So this is where it gets a little exciting for me. I picked up these new, well, they're not new, but they're new for me. The NYX Epic Inky Stix. These are cream gel eyeliners. Look at this cobalt blue. It is stunning, but I think I want to go for this one in the shade Cyber Cyan. So these are $13, so right under the 15. And they are supposed to be incredibly pigmented, and also like the shape of them, they're like a pin. Very interesting for a liner, but let's do a little swatch. Look at the pigment on that. Absolutely. You're coming on with me. Okay, gorgeous. That color is absolutely stunning. I look a little crazy right now, but that's because we're missing the lash. I'm taking one of my favorite super affordable cream gel liners by LA Colors. This is the gel eyeliner in the shade brown. It is a very basic brown, but these are so creamy and they will not go anywhere because once they dry down, they're gonna stay there. And right before that dries down, we're going back to Moody, which is that dark brown. And I'm going to smudge it up against the brown that we just laid down, the brown gel eyeliner. My absolute favorite mascara, I've gone through multiple tubes, the Princess Lash, or the Essence Lash Princess False, what? Okay, Essence Lash Princess Mascara, all right? I carry the waterproof version in my makeup kit because you cannot tell me that a $40 mascara will be any different than this $3 mascara or $6, however much it is. Absolutely not. That is one thing that I will not spend that much money on is mascara because ain't no way. And this is amazing. It's waterproof and it just does things to your lashes that no other mascara does. I'm gonna add lashes, and honestly, I'm just gonna use these lashes that I have sitting here. They're a little crusty, but I think I could get maybe just like one or two more uses out of these, and then they need to be thrown out. So let's pop on some lashes. Look at the difference lashes make. I swear lashes just bring the whole look together. Also off camera because I had to turn off my camera. So my camera overheats a lot because I film in 4K. I don't know, girl, but I'm just here, you know, doing my thing. And off camera, I used a little bit of this shade called Wink Wink. And I just like tapped it all over the lid. And I think that looks really, really pretty. Love that. Okay, let's move on to the foundation. So my skin is pretty glowy right now from just like my skincare routine. I technically should cleanse my face because I've been out and about, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Lifter foundation. This one at Ulta, technically it's a little over $15, but girl, go to Target. Okay, Target, it's like $12. So you're gonna be saving yourself some moolah if you just buy it at Target. And I'm gonna use a clean, ¿cómo se dice? Powder puff. Yes, you can use your powder puffs as sponges, and if anything, they'll actually extend your foundation because they don't absorb as much as a beauty blender. I like to start at the bottom because I feel like that's where I have the most pigment. Right here is where I have usually a lot of like hyperpigmentation from just like little pimples, you know? Right here. The only bronzer you will ever need by Milani and Spilling Tea. Honestly, I need to get a new shade because this one is a little light. And because it's cream, sometimes some cream formulas are a little dry. I like to just add a little ingredient, a little skincare into my products. The Vitamask Hydrate Milk Glaze. God, I am such a mess today. I'm sorry, y'all, okay? I know I'm usually scattered brain, but today is just like something else. I don't know what is up with my brain. Maybe it's because, like I said, I didn't have the best. I did sleep good, but I've been waking up early, and it's just that I had a lot on my mind. I have a big event on the weekend, and my brain is just the way that my brain works. I am an overthinker and I overanalyze things sometimes. So I was making sure that I had everything prepped and then reminding myself of things that I needed to go pick up. So needless to say, I was up at like 3 or 4 in the morning with my brain just going 1,000 miles an hour. I'm gonna use my concealer from Essence, the Silky Blur Hydrating Longwear Concealer. I think I'm gonna do a little here and then here, and then we're gonna lift. I have a huge bag of these. I ordered them through Shein because they're a lot cheaper than ordering them through Amazon, since I go through these like crazy. Every time that I use it on a client, I dispose of it. Same with sponges. So I ordered a huge bag. It came with like 100 from Shein, so I think I should be good for a while. I'm not going to do cream blush because the powder blush I will be using is so pigmented on its own that truly I don't need a cream blush underneath, but we are going to set using the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection powder. This one is, I mean, technically it's $15.99, but let's just pretend the 99 cents are not there. And again, if you buy them anywhere else, they tend to be just a tiny bit cheaper. We're gonna add some lower lash mascara, again using my Lash Princess mascara. And I'm also going to add a little bit of bronzer just to set that bronzer in place and to obviously bring a little more warmth back into the face. For my blush, the Infallible blushes from L'Oreal are so pigmented that I'm telling you, you do not need a cream blush on the bottom. So I'm just going to take a little bit right here. I'm going to gradually make this a little brighter. These are the new Morphe brushes, y'all. I've been obsessed with these, especially this little like spatula looking brush for the blush. It's really nice, just the way that it like hugs. It kind of like just sits flush on the skin and it looks really pretty. I don't know, I like it. Then you can really get under the eye, which is perfect. I'm going to add a little bit of this Revolution Just My Type highlighter. I only want a little bit, just that much. If you guys know of some really like natural highlighters, let me know. I'm kind of in my natural highlighter era right now, okay? I might go back to my regular highlighter, but all in its time. Let's set the skin with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm gonna hold my hair back. Don't look at my armpits, okay? It's weird. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I forget how good this is. I'm gonna dry the face. One of my favorite lipsticks right now are the new Morphe Lip Lock Glossy Lipsticks. They sent over the PR and all of them are stunning. There's two shades that I'm obsessed with. Obviously nudes. The other one is downstairs in my purse, but this one is called Caught Rose. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, so hydrating. The gloss, you do not even need a lip gloss on this. Obsessed is an understatement. Y'all did so good with these Morphe. So look, Look at the gloss. Look at the luster, the shininess. Lip gloss who? We don't know her. We don't need her. Ooh, I am so obsessed with this lip combo. You need it in your bag today. Also, this eyeshadow turned out so much cuter than I thought. If they still have the Nude Mood palette on sale on clearance from Colourpop at your local Ulta for only $10, I mean, buy it because this is a palette that you can literally use every single day. And that completes today's Get Ready With Me. Nothing over $15, all drugstore, a little bit new, and then some old makeup that I had. I love filming these. I love adding a little pop of color into my makeup routine. It just adds a little pizzazz, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.